Welcome to the Roman campaign for the Et Impera 1.2.2. In the last part we actually took out the Darci, and that involved having to come out and take this settlement here, which is still giving me a little bit of problems. I'm a few turns on from where I left off because this army needed to regenerate and get prepared, and you can see I've now moved them into position because we're going to go to war against the Getae because I want Singidium. Simply because, just to show you, Singidium is here, and it's a kind of central fortress with the Danube coming this way. This kind of protects this flank, and by having that fortress, not only does it complete the, or not complete, but gives me the kind of main region of Pannonia, it kind of then gives me a bridgehead to push out this way through here against the Getae, and that's what I'm looking for, is to have a frontier across here which then secures this back province, and then eventually I may have to pick a fight with the Dracians, or if the Dracians actually lose, I don't know who they're actually at war with. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, the Dracians are at war with the Sucalids and Persia, so they're under no real threat, so as long as they don't pick a fight with anyone else. So these guys are actually acting as my eastern defensive block, along with Pergamon, who seems to have managed to gain a bit here. So Pergamon at the moment is securing my kind of eastern flank, and that means I need to take this opportunity to push out and push out this way, because if I show you here, say control 25 settlements, and you can see it, I need to take this area here, but I've also got Mauritania and Africa. That's into Spain. We may go there, to Gaul. We've got that one, and be an overlord of one client state. Yeah, well, we don't have any client states yet. But what I do want to do is take this settlement, but we may get into an altercation with this army. But I've got this army here. I think what I will do is actually train those guys to give a bit more clout. And of course we've got another army here, so what I want to do is goad the Getae into attacking me by actually attacking their settlement.
At your command.
And trying to work out which would be the best army.
Ready for orders.
This is my one of the hoplites. I do want to get, which reminds me, sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted, guys, but I've been meaning to do this for some time. It won't let me recruit them. You cannot recruit this unit. You have already recruited the maximum number of this unit. Do I only get 3? That's not fair.
Faster, curse you all!
I've got 1 hit. Feroz spears. So I only get 3 Spartan hoplites, do I?
Ready for battle.
I've only got 3 of them.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, that's not very fair. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is come in with this army because it's got more offensive capability.
Ready for battle.
What we're going to do is come in. Yes, I know we're transpassing, but we're just going to go to war with them, so declare war. And I'm not going to call my allies in. And I'm still steadfast, so
Siege to the settlement.
got a small garrison with a general, and of course we're going to fight this. Look at the experience on this army. I really like this. I'm just going to get straight in. I did get a comment about why do I not lay siege to settlements, and to be honest, I just don't like the attrition. That's one of the reasons why I equip my armies with 2 artillery. Well, I suppose I'm too impatient as well to stand there and siege down a settlement. I just want to get in, take it, and invariably, quite often, like in this situation, what will happen is the person or the faction I'm attacking will send in a relief force. Okay, we can start deployment. You're not too far away. In fact, you're close enough there. I think what we can do, we're going to hack our way up here. I think because this force will come in there. I think what we're going to do is let me just move this here. In fact, drop, and I think one of you. That's the Triari way. Spartans, come here. What I want is guys to stand there. And the job of these guys is going to be to do exactly what I've done before, is to support the reinforcements coming in, who will then actually take that tower. But what we're going to do is distract them a little bit. Right, so go there, you come back and join this side. Don't really have the and your job's going to be smash your way through here, and I think we'll have cavalry up here. Spartan. Pretty annoyed with that. The fact that there's a limit.
Thracian warriors.
Okay, Thracian warriors back. Archers. Stand there. Okay, we're going to start the battle.
Ballista.
Ballista. I think one of you can smash in there. And the other one, I think actually we're going to hit that corner.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes. I want you to hit on that corner, so any overshoot will go up there and kill these guys. No, I don't want these guys to move. I want these guys to move.
The battle is turning in our favor.
It was always in our favour. These to come up here. I might not need them, but you never know. How are we doing? Yeah, we're getting a little bit of overshoot. That's working. That was where I was aiming for. Yeah. 56%. Getting some overshoot into there. That's looking good. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, that. And we're going to bring these guys up. Get my Thracians and Axemen together. Swordsmen. Thracians and Axemen.
The walls are breached.
Good. Smashed off this corner. And I think that's big enough to keep these guys entertained, so what we're going to do is fire down this line here, and hopefully we will get some shots on here that's going to actually do these guys some damage. This wall is breached, and I think you can keep banging at that wall. And while we're keeping these guys entertained, these town folk, these are phalanx, so certainly want to whack these guys. Yeah. Yeah, this may not have enough ammunition for that, but that's not going to be a problem. Right, let's get slingers. Guys, move forward a little bit. There's my artillery. Spearmen. I mean, another reason why I'd like to get some kind of destructive capability. And I mean, another reason why I would like to get in amongst the Getae is because hopefully we'll get some really good error recruitment from them. Yeah. I think our shots. Oops. Get some fire into here. Soften these guys up a bit. 85%. We should be able to complete this with a couple more shots. Those bowmen are damaged. Oh, they've turned round. Great. Okay, slingers.
The walls are breached.
Yes, that's okay. Right. We'll get the slingers in first, and we'll kind of soften these guys up a bit. And I think what we can do.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep. Let's you put a few more shots in on these guys just for fun of it. Right. What have we got here? These are town folk. I think we can start hitting this.
One of our units has used all its
Yep.
ammunition.
What we're going to do is drive these guys off the wall with some concentrated fire. Haven't killed anyone yet. That's not particularly very good. What we got here? Okay, bring up archers as well.
Double time.
Slingers. Keep pouring the fire in on these guys. And archers. Come. How's my farm as well as my artillery? Okay, I'm just going to speed up a little bit while we get the artillery in position. Yep. Gonna take these guys down. Yeah, they're going down very, very quickly. My artillery in position yet. Nearly. In fact, you're probably close enough now. I'm going to go exactly the same as last time. I'm actually going to fire into this corner. Right, we've got these Dacian Phalanxmen. Hit these Dacian, put the rest of your ammunition in on these guys. You don't have armor, so they should go down very, very quickly.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pull back. Right, these guys are smashing into this corner here.
The walls are breached.
Okay, we go back to normal speed now.
Ballista! Fire on the enemy! Brave Romans to a man.
And
Yes, Commander!
troops are there. Right.
Jupiter gives us strength. In service to Rome. Attack!
Right.
Sparta!
I'm gonna sidle in on this one here.
Fire! Field artillery ready. Attack!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys, drive them away from this corner. Actually,
Take aim! Fire! Burn the wretches!
put some nice friendly fire onto them, or unfriendly fire, depending on your view of the world.
Warriors!
Okay.
At the double! Archers!
Guys are finished. Back here.
Tarantine cavalry! Your orders? Riders at the double! Melee infantry! Your orders? Advance at speed!
Guys come in this way. Yes, you drop lots and lots of fire on here. We're actually destroying that tower as well, which is good. Let's get some fire into here. Yep.
Melee troops! At the double! Romans ready for
Coming
duty.
this way.
Has started.
Hey, I thought I told you guys to move forward.
Grecian warriors!
Russian warriors, I think we've got the opposition out of the way now.
Our spears are yours!
Okay, spearmen.
Days! At speed, Principes! Loose!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Brave Romans to a man!
Right, you guys chuck the pilum in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. I think you can stop, step down.
Ballista! Understood!
I think we've done the damage.
Principes! Mars aid us! Rome is mother to us all!
Okay,
Astarte,
Starties
ready your
in.
weapons!
Warriors!
And we've got the troops on this side. And
Hoplites ready!
Getae's in. And of course, we now bring
Grecian
our
warriors!
aggressive troops in.
On me! Your orders? Now!
Warriors, ready!
Of course, we're keeping these troops all nicely preoccupied over here while our forces push in this way. And actually, I think what I will do is bring the cavalry down here. I think this is where.
Spears!
Wait,
Advance at speed!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry ready! Principes! Melee infantry!
time for you guys to push on to this one here. Coming in here. Got town folk, they're not going to be a problem.
Spartans!
Spartans this way.
Hoplites!
And I think you guys can go that way as well. In fact, I think we'll push these guys this way. These guys are going down. Okay, archers, slingers. It's time for you. Got these guys a little bit distracted now, so I think we can can now bring these guys forward. They're expendable. They're not the best of troops.
We have captured a tower.
Right.
By your command. Orders.
Legions around that way.
Be warriors. Under commander. Sic dominators. Etiam.
Phalanx.
At your service.
Let's go with the axemen first.
Serena. Levy.
Okay.
Now.
Actually, you guys can fire into the back of these. Actually, come this way. Right. Quarantines all up here.
As you command. Scrappers ready. Brave Romans to a man. Many
Okay,
troops
you guys start pushing through. Anyone taking excessive casualties? Nope.
at your service. Double time.
This is a bit of a blind side now. I think we're out right on the edge of that tower.
Spartans.
Spartan, Biari, hey,
Warriors, move on. Waste your
Phalanx.
to arms.
Time for you guys to
Understood. Astarte. At speed. Double time. Levy slingers.
right, pour the fire in onto these.
Melee infantry ready. X's.
X's. Okay, grab that tower.
Forward.
Right, these guys have now got the cover.
Italia. At the double.
We can push up this way. In fact, I think what we will do is put one of you guys on flaming shot. That should reduce the
One of our
morale.
units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah. So we're breaking their morale.
Sons of Mars. Grecian warriors.
Thracians through.
Pike infantry at your command. Priori.
Biari.
Victory for...
That's my cavalry. Right on an angle. That's slightly annoying.
Fearless warriors. Grecian warriors. Spear infantry to one.
Right,
Mars, aid us.
guys start to push through.
Astarte. Double time.
Forces on this side. I think you can now get into it. Start moving forward.
Levy slingers. Victory for Rome.
Actually, you guys keep hitting these phalanxmen. They're vulnerable to archers. Wait, Chiari, push through on these.
Hoplites ready.
Probably going to be cavalry up here. There always is.
Sucky. Take aim.
Okay, pour the fire in onto these.
Victory for Rome.
Actually, no,
Hack them down.
cavalry,
Palatine cavalry.
Tarantines.
Riders forward.
Anyone taking excessive casualties? Not yet.
Sparta.
This is getting a bit messy, so you pull out. Guys, push on here.
Spears ready. Astarte.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. these guys here. Bring these guys forward.
By your command.
By the threes.
Levy slingers.
Let's just put more fire onto these.
Spears. Tarantine cavalry.
Right, Tarantines slip through here. So we get some cavalry superiority working. Oi,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
you're not going to be able to squeeze through there. Okay.
Riders forward. Missile armed riders.
Just in case, we'll start moving troops this way.
Principes. Follow me.
Principes in behind.
Parati. Romans ready for duty. Levy slingers.
Right, I think you guys have killed
One
enough
our
of
units
my
has
own
used all its
troops.
ammunition.
Pull back. I don't need you in support anymore. Come into the back of these Dacian bowmen.
Extempo. Principes. Fire.
I start to push through on this tower.
Be warrior.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, these guys are losing. Get them.
Nation warriors. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, what are you doing mixed in the fight?
X's. Let's go.
General, get in on the action.
Tarantine cavalry.
Let's push. Right. Guys come this way. Guys push onto this fort here. Guys come this way.
Follow me.
Guys get into that tower. Take it. You guys chase off that.
Follow me. Ready your
Don't
weapons.
One
miss
of our
about.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, pull out. Guys are taking too much damage.
Principes. Legion engage.
Disengage.
One of
and
our units
pull
has used
away.
all its ammunition.
Okay,
Succeed. Mars aid us. Attack.
get into this one.
Rome.
Guys keep chasing these. Actually, go after that tower. Alex units that way. Right, they're collapsing on this level.
Spartans.
Spartans
Hoplites.
push
At
forward.
speed. Missile armed riders.
Tarantines come up and support.
They will bleed.
Right,
for us.
Axemen.
Warriors, on me. Sons of Mars.
Right, these guys are breaking. These guys are. That's probably the general unit.
Hoplites, ready. Move out.
Hoplites forward.
Orders understood. At the
We have captured a tower.
Yep, we've got the tower here. You guys can just pull back, and I think
happy to serve Rome.
what we got here, these Principes.
Six dominate.
How are you doing? You've lost one unit so far. It's good.
We await your command.
Get up the end here, out the way.
Tarantine cavalry. Cavalry. Missiles ready. Hoplites.
We have captured the gates.
Infantry ready.
populates into defensive formation quick enough. Tarantines up, support these guys.
At your service. Sparta, by your command.
Principes come up in support. Could go all the way around there, but that's going to be a pain in the neck. Tarantines. Guys are gone, so
Understood. By your
get
command.
that tower.
Ready for orders.
If we get that tower, we can then kind of basically put lots of fire down on those guys. Tarantines. Keep dropping them. We haven't actually killed any of these guys yet. They're very heavy flat axe, so that could be a problem. But if we take the tower,
Populates ready. At the double.
Orders. Double time.
By your command.
okay, now neutralise the tower.
Principes.
Principes.
Follow me. At your service. Populates ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, guys, come up here. How are we doing? Lost. Okay, we're getting a bit of a standoff here, but we'll be okay. Just going to speed it up a little bit. Right,
We have captured a tower.
Tarantines back. You guys come up here. Anyone else got javelins? Right, these guys are starting to come down.
In the name of Rome. At the double. Principes. March.
Wow, I think we got them now. We're just going to grind them down. So,
A tower has been destroyed.
the tower's been destroyed. How did we destroy a tower? What's that? Curiosity. Oh, I suppose it burnt down. Okay, end battle. We lost 431. So we only had 2 units that were pretty damaged. We 182 kills. We obviously lost quite a few to tower, probably a certain amount to friendly fire. Obviously this army didn't do much of the killing. And we've now got... what is this settlement? It's a native settlement. I think I'm going to raise it this time,
Commander.
that we can get the public order quicker. And what I do want here is a forward base, because this is how I'm going to plan my invasion of this way. Of course our next target would be a kink.
We hunger for battle.
Armies, that's a reasonable nick. And I think what we're going to do is bring my agent here, see if we can draw us champion. Oh, we got a champion in here. Okay, but I think what we're going to do, version, that's better.
I will teach them to fear us.
47% chance and he failed. Okay. Right, we got that there. Now, one thing I do want to do is that I've been getting this down, but at the same time I do need to get this guy in because he's not very experienced, and this guy's even worse. So what I thought I'd do is come here and Sextus. We're going to raise an army here,
Ready for battle.
and just simply for him to get a little bit of experience. Plus, also, what I want to do is recruit some Tarentines. What we got here? Ligurian cavalry, charge bonus, weapon, armor. Yeah, well, I want to get some Tarentines recruited so that one, I can come up and equip this army. Also, I can re-equip these armies out here. And I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. I think I can get one more turn in. And of course, our generals have got a bit more experience on it. We've got this guy here. This guy's got phenomenal rank. When he dies, I'm going to really feel it. Civil administration, tax rates. Yeah, we don't have any local units. Get here. I think we'll just keep bumping the research rate, I think. Conversion, don't really need that. Okay, we'll just go with that, so that'll give us a little cash. And our general here, who's doing very, very well. Growth. And I think we'll give him a bit of empire maintenance. A replenishment rate for units, successful chance of ambush, line of sight. Nope, don't want that. Public order, and that could be quite useful. Commander of men. I think we're going to give him that just to push his gravitas up again. So we're going to go for an intern. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, we are defending. Now I could auto-resolve this, but we're not. We're going to fight this. What have they got? They've got some troops. They've got quite a few missile troops, so this could be interesting. But here we go, guys. We're going to go in for a... Oh, and we're defending a native settlement. Great. Hasn't converted completely. This could definitely be interesting. Well, we got deployables. And it's an open settlement. Okay, they're there. I think what we're going to do is create a killing ground. Got area here, and they're going to come in through here. Okay. And what I'm looking for is to create a killing ground here. What we're going to do is put this here, and what we got.
Battle ready and eager.
Actually, no, we're going to put that.
Spears!
Yep, I think what we're going to do. Actually, yeah, so that means we can use the deployables. So what we're actually going to do is put the spear warriors there, because they're not quite as strong. This lot, got absolutely no reason we've got what these guys could be a little bit useful. They can stand there. What's our, what have they got in the way of cavalry? Got any cavalry? Can we see any cavalry? One very heavy melee cavalry. Okay. And I think we'll get our guys out here.
Spearmen!
Guys can just back up these troops here. And what we are going to do is have
Hello, squad formation!
put the Principes there, blocking force, and
Into
there.
hollow square formation!
And I want you guys to keep up with the general. Actually, separate the force out like this, and you're gonna general, along with Zaxman and Starty. You're going to be my shock force. These guys have come in, and actually you can team up as well. Quite good at, and these as well. I think we'll just keep one arch unit back and support what we got left. You can up those as well. That leave me act as a reserve. In fact, I think all of you guys can act as reserves. Your job is going to be plug the gaps when there's, we got a nice kill zone here, and obviously we are going to, and I think we're just going to put the calthrops out here. Actually, I think we'll do it. Put that there. Put the stakes across the front like that. And actually, I think what we will do is, where's some of my Banky troops?
Italian swordsman.
These Italian swordsmen. I don't want to throw those away. A couple of clubmen here. Job's going to be to set fire to the fire pits, and what we're going to do is leave this out here as a welcome, and I don't think I'm going to bother with the barricades. I just can't find a use for barricades, to be honest. Let's start the battle. And you know, they're attacking, so okay, want these forces out this way. Come out and hide in the trees. Hey. I want you all out here. I don't want you going back through my...
Happy to serve Rome.
If they're going that way, does that mean that they're going to try and come round the back here? Is there an entrance this way? Have I missed an entrance? There's a rear guard type gap here. Okay, so they may decide to come.
Double time. Swords. Hail.
May try and come in the back door. Just going to speed this up a bit, guys. It's going to take a little while. Okay. Cavalry, I think you can line up there, and just can line out there in a force as a force. Right. Okay, they're coming in. Warriors. That on fire. Where's their cavalry? Pull back. I don't even believe in wasting even part troops like that.
Archers. Loose.
Let's
Take aim.
get plenty of shots into the centre of this lot.
Italians.
cavalry out that way. Actually, like to basically fall on their main forces. Guys are going down really nicely. Plenty of fire into these, what we got coming this way. That's a heavy phalanx unit. I think we'll let them get engaged and then we will send these guys up behind.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Light missile troops, right? I think that's going to be quite good. Get you guys can get out here and rest. And guys start coming in on this flank.
Warriors ready!
Oh, the guys have barely
One of
lost
our units
anything.
has used all its ammunition.
Advance at speed!
Starty, they're committed to here, so come up to here. Right, these guys would have sprung all the traps here. Right, what
One
we're
of our
going to do
units has
is
used all
split
its ammunition.
these forces here and these guys in. So form a small flanking combat unit. Guys come up this way.
General! Attack their position! Engage!
Get round the back and we're going to rear charge these archers. Right.
Ballista! Palatine cavalry! Orders!
Our general is under attack.
Yeah.
For glory! Palatine cavalry! We took them out!
Go up in.
To charge!
Keep these guys moving. They can't actually. Guys, come round here.
Palatine cavalry!
Guys are dying, but
One of our units has
this
used all
unit
its
is
ammunition.
broken.
Deadly missiles ready! We hunger for blood and battle! War commendable!
Keep an eye on my. Okay,
General, go forward!
General, pull out.
Advance at speed! Forward!
Guys doing. Okay, General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Don't need a flying wedge. In you go. Right,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Tarantines out. Pull back.
Understood! Ready! Skirmishers! Proud Romans!
Slingers. Come that way.
The enemy general is dead.
Want you to get out on this flank to attack these missile units out here now. General, you stay here. Actually,
Palatine cavalry!
Tarantines, you come in with a rear charge on these. There you go. Actually being
One of our units has
converted.
used all its ammunition.
Okay. Pull back.
going. Cut them down.
You guys come after these. Come out this way. How we doing?
of Mars.
Guys need reinforcing. Starties.
Mars aid us. Astarte.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missiles awaiting target.
You guys pour in lots of fire into these. Guys just have some fun killing these. General out this way.
Romans ready for
Forces move into.
at speed. Levy slingers.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you get off by retreating.
Warriors. Orders.
Skirmishers.
Levy. Tribunus.
Okay,
General. And quickly.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Advance at speed.
right, just get in here.
Riders.
You guys having fun? Keep killing those.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Canteen cavalry.
Okay,
Warrior. Fearless.
always
warrior.
confusing when you've got these.
Levy slingers. General.
Gee, General.
Glory awaits. Equitage. Orders understood.
We got here heavy melee
As
cavalry.
you command. General. Hail.
Let's pull away from the cavalry. Draw their cavalry out into the open.
Levy slingers. Cut them down.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering?
Principes.
These guys are. Hey,
Italian swordsman. Victory for Rome. Commander. Understood. Spear warriors.
right, time for you guys to come around the flanks. Okay,
Melee infantry ready. Infantry. Would I go?
infantry in.
Scouts. Warriors. Principes.
Principes.
Melee infantry. Astarte. Break the lines.
Right,
Return. Order.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Warriors. Ready for
Hey.
battle.
why are you guys
Get out.
backing this way?
General. Not engage.
Guys, push on this cavalry. Slingers, you've done enough damage. Pull out. It's an infantry slog now.
Attack. Warriors ready. Warriors.
Okay,
Canteen cavalry.
Tarantines. Continue battle because I want these guys completely dead.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Fire on them. Ready yourselves. Melee troops.
Archers over there. Stop annoying everyone.
Canteen cavalry.
General, you get the experience in. Let's kill them.
Your orders. To glory.
I'm just going to speed it up. Yes, we got them. Their whole force squeezed in here. Wait, it's still firing. Wait, Tarantines. Gonna have some fun as well.
hidden units have been discovered.
Right, I think that's it. Quick battle. End battle. We lost 331. Quite a lot to friendly fire, and we lost nearly one of our elite units, but I think he can recover. But I think we've completely destroyed this Getae army. Yes, they're dead. Right, these guys. Right, 7.
At your command.
And I think you could probably push this guy away
For Rome!
and get back.
At your command.
For the moment,
Call this a garrison.
it's there. And
Ready for
this army will come here because having this army in here will take away food, and food's going to be an issue.
waiting for
Right,
orders.
let's see what the food situation in this province is going to be like. Yep, we're losing minus 13 at the moment, so can't afford to have this one here. Got 9, so this army's really going to need to back here for the moment to refurbish,
Ready for orders.
and moment the public order here is
Ready for further orders.
actually I don't trust these guys. Can they? Yeah, they can sneak in.
At your command. Get moving, you wretches.
You can actually just come this way, right? We've got our faction leader here.
Commander.
Should be able to get up to here and still be able to recruit
Make haste, men.
Tarantines. So,
Waiting for orders.
okay, 1, 2. I think we'll recruit 3 Tarantines. And that, wow, that's expensive. I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We've had a couple of good battles. We now own this province here. We've now got a unified front here. And of course Singidium here actually acts as a cornerstone. And once this is built up, I will put probably a supply base in here, because I don't know, these provinces are quite small. But I think what I'm going to do is talk a little bit about supply bases. When you've got regions like this which are very small and armies can move in and attack very, very quickly, you don't really need the supply bases. The supply bases really start to come into their own, like if we get out here where the regions start to get bigger. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.